Oh yeah!
Welcome! What's going on?
You are now listening to
Primordial Soup!
Oh yeah! I'm gonna be in some soup! Please be in our soup! You're gonna like it!
Primordial Soup!
Welcome everyone. It's episode 4. That's right, episode 4 of Primordial Soup, aka Pea Soup. You must have a piss kink. You liking this pee-pee in your soup. For real, and I'm looking at you. Anyways, let's thank our patrons. We got a couple more Patreon subscribers. We're gonna keep doing this, and go ahead. We're going to give a very special thank you to our patrons: Eels, Xavier, Judas, Jackson, Melanie, Bitpixie, Jennifer, Jesse, Benstick Remedy, Ian, Samantha, CS Pickle, Patrick, Liddell, Blake, Sophia, and Arish. Thank you guys very much for subscribing to the Patreon. We're growing in numbers. We sure are. We're now at 19. Yeah, 19. Yeah. Our the next milestone is 100 patrons. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. But we have a very special guest. A very special guest today on episode 4 of Primordial Soup. But for those of you who don't know Astari or Daemon Astari, he's a close friend of mine. He's someone that's helped me a lot with my career. You know, he's an artist, tastemaker, a curator. He has a YouTube channel. He curates sound in the underground. You know, he makes clothes. A-list Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueler. Daemon Astari! Astari!
Yeah, baby!
Woo! Whoa, dick's hard. Woo! Okay.
Sound like a robot underwater.
It's great to meet you. I've been watching your channel for a long time now.
No, it's good to meet both of you as well.
Just been watching, yeah. So it's a pleasure to talk to you. I can't believe that you and Cry or Gwen haven't talked until now.
Yeah, bro, very rare moments, very rare. You can't rush it, bro. It all happens when it should.
True. Yeah. True. Astari's secretive as fuck. Yeah, that's good. Me too.
So are you, bro. Yeah.
For the most
All
part,
of us
he's like
are.
a wizard hiding in a cave. Yeah. I mean, you've heard the podcast. You know, I'm a little paranoid and for no reason, but.
Well, yeah, I binged all the episodes last night. Fucking hilarious.
That's what I heard. That makes me so happy.
Not to interrupt, but everybody, like, if you haven't listened to episode 3, like, you're missing out. You gotta go listen to that one. Like, some fucking crazy stories.
Agreed.
Podcasts are like my shit. Like, I spend a lot of time listening to them, and, like, I want to find good ones, but, like, they're also fucking boring. Like, you don't want to waste, like, 3 hours of your time to realize, oh, that was kind of nothing. But your guys' one, it's like, nah, like, it's all substance. And the fucking, like, the flushing sound, like, the little interval sound you do, that's perfect. Is that Roblox?
Yeah, the yummy.
I was wondering what it was from.
How you doing though, bro? You just moved into your own crib?
Yeah, bro. Fucking 24, finally moved out of my parents. And, like, it's a whole new world.
Congrats, man. Yeah, congratulations, bro. I'm so happy for you.
Fucking took long enough, but, like, it happened when it should have. You can't, like, beat yourself up about the past. Like, why make yourself suffer twice?
Yo, facts, bro. Facts.
Yeah, I lived out, like, in the middle of nowhere as well. Like, in a little town, like, by a fucking beach and shit. Like, you know, no shops around. Like, everything closes at, like, 6 p.m. Middle of nowhere. So, like, now I'm in the city. Like, there's so much, like, more me.
So how long you been living there now?
Like, a couple months. But, like, in New Zealand cities, like, yeah, it's nothing compared to, like, America. Like, our entire country, the population isn't even the size of New York.
He's a time traveler. He's a one day ahead of us right now.
It is currently 1 p.m. Sunday.
7 p.m. on a Saturday for us. Mm-hmm.
The future's looking bright, I can assure you.
Now that you're living on your own and, like, have more freedom and stuff like that, or what are your like plans for us? What are your plans for Astari?
Oh my god. Oh god. Honestly, just, like, going hard with the clothing shit. Like, I just, like, spend all day, like, forcing myself to, like, I hadn't drawn in my life since I was, like, 10 years old. Like, I used to draw a lot to do art. Like, I hadn't drawn since I was, like, 10, just, I don't know why. Didn't have, like, the will. And, like, now, like, I've been forcing myself to draw every day and, like, designing shirts, and it's going crazy. It's like, I wasn't able to do that when I was living at home, because, like, my parents would always be, like, watching on my shoulder, or, like, you know, it's just, I can't be creative. But, like, now, like, don't have to answer to anyone. I can just, like, blast music all day, like, smoking weed in my room, making art. I can just, like, it feels like with Astari, I've been putting in, like, 1% effort for, like, the past 8 years, and now it's like I can finally go 100.
People already think, because you're already going crazy.
Going
like,
hard, yeah.
Even before you wasn't going crazy, you just go still, you know what I'm saying? People think you've been putting in 100. Wait till they see what you got.
Exactly, like, they think they know the limits. It's like, no, I haven't even, like, started what I want to do with this shit. I'm still young as hell. I made Astari when I was 16. I've just been, like, building foundations and, like, growing up and finding myself. Like, there's no rush.
That's like one of the things I admire the most about you, bro, is that you do your own thing and you do not give a shit.
Exactly, like, I've just...
It's your thing. You don't let anyone stop you from doing you.
It's like, yeah, fuck yeah, I will put a Bionicle on a t-shirt. That's money, bitch. So which Pokemon would you fuck?
Yeah, which Pokemon? Oh, that's a good question. I read a whole thing about that, unfortunately. And the people said Vaporeon is the best Pokemon to fuck. Yeah. I saw that, but Vaporeon would not let you fuck it.
No, she's too much of a bad bitch.
Just like wouldn't let you get anywhere near it.
And like,
I'm just talking about, you know, the getting it on. That'd be the best Pokemon to do it with. Yeah, but like, okay, so are you just asking in general, or are you talking about realistically? If we were in the Pokemon world, which
one would you fuck?
Rapidash. Yeah. I like it hot.
No, fair play.
Maybe a Ditto, because then it can just.
Oh yeah, anything. Whatever. Yeah, no.
But that's kind of like a.
That's like saying, oh yeah, what superpower would you want? I want all of them.
Yeah. Exactly. Yo, facts. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, Ditto's a good one. I feel like that's cheating though. It's not cheating. That's a Pokemon. That's the answer to the question. Yeah. Ditto, final answer. It's just like a blob. It's essentially like a flashlight at that point. Yeah. A Japanese one with full IVs.
I'd have to say God of War. I know that's like the most generic answer, but like she a bad bitch. I can't lie. I can't deny her.
She would never let you near her.
No, that's why I want it, bro. That's why I want it.
She'd read your mind and know. She'd be like, yeah, he wants me.
She'll give me like just enough attention, but like she'll never let me.
Gardevoir would be a good OnlyFans girl.
Yeah, no, she'd be the top.
Anyways, I will be drawing extremely sexual pictures of all these Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna take our time and put a lot of effort into this for you guys.
I'm searching out the Rule 34 now.
Pictures of Astari fucking Gardevoir.
Yeah.
That'll be our shirt collab. Just that. That's the only shirt. The only image we put on everything is that.
We'll fucking release it before we even drop this episode. People will be like, what the fuck?
People will just be like, what the fuck? The official collab. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to buy some of your merch and most of it is sold out.
Yeah, no, I need to get on my game with restocking shit. But I just do it all myself, so it's like, it takes a while.
Yeah, it's a lot. Awesome. I feel you.
Man, it's like,
I love that you do it all yourself, though.
I want to keep it that way forever as well. Like, I want to make sure all the shit's quality and, like, it feels better, like, doing it myself. It's like, I enchant each piece with some, like, good energy.
I did all my own shit, and then I had people complaining that my shirt smelled like fucking weed.
Bro, I'm so
like, I ordered your shirt, and, like, my mom got mad because they thought I was opening weed.
Why would you complain about the gas blessing? Come on. Okay, we gotta put out the fucking weed-scented, like, deodorant now. I'll fucking wear that.
Yeah, weed-scented deodorant.
When I smell like weed in public and I'm high as shit, I'm proud, bro. I'm proud.
Hey, man. Do you wanna smell like you smoke dank buds, man? Well, now you totally, like, can. Yeah, that sounds super chill. What am I doing again? Maybe if I just get a little high, I'll remember. Oh, yeah, man. So, if you want to smell like super dank gosh, bro, use the new Speed Stick, reggae vibes, man. It's so chill, dude. Why is the music getting louder, man? Hey, who's in control of the music, man? It's too loud. What'd you put in this stuff, man? making me hear things so loud, louder than normal, dude. Alright, I guess I'll just yell now, man. Speed stick reggae vibes, man. If you would turn down the music, you could hear me better, man. Yeah. Speed stick, man. Smells like the good shit, dude. Really good shit, dude. The best shit, dude. Really good shit, dude.
I don't smoke, but I want people to think that I do. Yeah. Exactly. I don't smoke, but I want people to know I do. I want them to think that I do. I just want the image. Yeah, that it gives the aesthetic.
You gotta get that, like,
The aesthetic.
the cheeky smile that, like, every stoner gives another one when they see them high in public. They just give you this look where they know. Who knows, I might have uploaded myself on my channel under a different name and seen what all the reactions were, and nobody knows.
Yeah, I feel you. I could have possibly done that in the past as well, and no one would ever know.
Exactly.
And I'm not even gonna say anything about myself.
Shadow round, bitch.
Who knows? Maybe I've made stuff. Maybe I will make stuff. Maybe I am making stuff. Maybe he's Drake.
Maybe he's one of your favorite producers.
I'm not gonna. I'm here with Cardi B. LB's got a fucking wop. I got a nice one, yeah. Get your hands out me pockets.
That's what the RuneScape NPCs say when you're trying to pickpocket them and they catch you. Cool, blimey, mate. Get your hands out me pockets. I've probably seen that like 20,000 times pop up in my life. My brain is so fried.
Blimey, mate. What is Astari?
It came to me in a dream. It was just made up. Yeah. It didn't...
Sounds like other people have been having the same dreams then.
Nah, because then I found out it's a name. It's like a Thailand, like a female name in Thailand or something. Like in the Philippines or something. So it's like a girl name. So like, it used to just come up with all these like girls and shit.
Astari is a young Filipino woman.
Yeah. Yes.
He's beautiful.
Slay.
Insert a picture of his face photoshopped on a Filipino woman's body.
I'm feeling my oats right now.
You say you're filling your oats?
Yeah. That's a drag race.
What does that mean?
It means like I'm feeling myself, you know? I'm feeling my oats right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling your oats too. I just pictured him just putting his hand on some oatmeal, like... I thought he was like filling something with oats.
Where's the sponsorship, RuPaul? Please hit me.
Well, hey there. I'm Barry Blumpkin.
And I'm Bernie Blumpkin.
We're here from Blumpkin Farms telling you to fill our oats.
Yeah, I'm feeling my oats right now. My uncle's a senator. And my uncle, the senator, told me, look, Simba, all that the sun touches is yours someday. And I said, I love you, Uncle Senator. I'm gonna fill my oats until that day comes.
Ain't that a beautiful story about filling oats? Fuck, make me want to put my hands on my brother's tender oats and just squish them all nice and just firm and feel the oats in my hand. So come on down to Blumpkin Farms and feel our oats, you piece of shit.
I haven't heard the radio in like 10 years, honestly.
My sister surprised me. She listens to radio. Listens to the radio. She's only radio, and I'm like, how?
How could you let someone else be in control of what you're listening to? It's all just so shit, and you hear the same song.
You can listen to anything.
Yeah, like we got the internet now, everywhere.
Over and over.
You could go, just put on an album. Put on like even go on Spotify and like shuffle through shit you might like based on what you listen to, like anything but the radio.
Yeah, facts, 100%.
And the radio's like half of it's ads. Like people don't like it's so much ads, like every fucking 5 minutes. They're all loud and obnoxious. Like,
Do you hate your fucking family and you just want to completely escape and get away with the boys? Well, come on down to Olive Garden, where I've celebrated its endless breadsticks and salads. You can just sit there all night ordering waters for the free breadsticks. We don't give a fuck, nobody comes here anyways. Enjoy our eggplant parmesan for $8.99. Eggplant parmesan $8.99. $8.99. $8.99.
Is there anything that you want to plug while you are on the air, sir?
nah. I don't really, I hate plugging myself. Even on like my own Instagram, I'll feel terrible sharing like a link.
I just asked for continuity just in case. Yeah, we got you. Astari is streaming. It's twitch.tv/Daemon Astari.
Yeah.
He's got his own merch, and there's a website for that. There's still a few items left. You gotta buy them up because
I'll restock it by the time this comes out.
Definitely. And he's making them all himself. So he's putting the magic touch. He's feeling his oats the whole time. And he's putting it into a box and he's sending it your way. So it does not get any better than that. You can feel like him feeling his oats.
You can feel your oats today.
Hey, my name's Barry Blumpkin.
Now, Bertie Blumpkin.
And this is Dick and the Needle Stick. Alright, so Bernie lost the coin toss from the last challenge. So, what Bernie doesn't know is last night while they was asleep, we pumped him full of 19 Viagra pills. He gonna be rock harder than Mount Rushmore. We're both gonna hit up in the Apache helicopter. And Bernie's gotta skydive down, pants down, dick hard, into a pile of needles in the shape of the American flag. Alright, now you must hit star number 17. Which is the Ivanka Trump special edition flashlight, alright? Now that's where he's gotta land or he's gonna be mutilated for the rest of his life. Now are you ready, brother? Don't matter if you're ready, we're going up. Alright, take your up.
I don't know, I want to get in the sky. I saw my father in the clouds and he said to me, remember Simba. And so I said, I'm coming, Dad, I'm gonna come to you and I'm gonna jump out of this aeroplane and I'm gonna grab my dick like a joystick and fly through the air. My asshole's gonna whistle in the wind like a bottle. Oh, I'm so damn high and I'm feeling my oats. Dad, this is for you! Oh shit, he's going down, everybody, he's going down, oh, he's going down. Brother, you gotta pull the green cord, brother. Pull parachute cord, it's green, brother, pull it.
Hey, brother, it's me, Bernie. I got two cords here. One of them's gray. The other one's also gray.
No, brother, I said green. G-R-E-N. It's green.
It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this medium gray one and see how that goes.
Yes, brother, feel your oats.
Update. Bernie had completely missed the stack of needles shaped like the American flag. He has completely singed off both arms and legs as he crashed into the rubber tire factory next door to the stack of needles as he failed to pull the correct parachute cable. But he'll be alright. We're feeling our oats right now. Just blessed to be here.
I feel my oats. I'm doing it, Barry.
You feel them, brother?
I'm doing it, Barry. Can't you see? I feel my oats. Just like before. Let me tell you about a dream I had. See, me, you, and Dad, and Uncle Senator, we was dancing on the edge of this cliff, and it was so beautiful, the sun, so bright. But Dad slipped, and then Uncle Senator grabbed him by his paws, and he looked him right in his eyes, and he said, "Long live the king." And he let go of his paws, and tumbled down the mountain, and then all the water buffalo, they ran over him, and I came down the mountain, I looked at Dad, I said, "Dad," and he didn't say nothing, and Uncle Senator came down, and he looked at me, and he said, "Simba, run far away, and don't come..."
Brother, you alright?
Nurse, we need some more morphine over here. Hey, Sep. Hey, freaking Sep. I can't do it no more. Barry, I gotta go join Dad. Oats, brother, it'll be okay. I gotta join Dad. I remember now, Dad. I remember, just like you said in the clouds. DJ Young Club in the big Sunday shit on, man! Miami! Put your hands up, I want to see you! Feel your motherfucking oats! Feel the oats! Feel the oats! I got DJ Turntable over here on the ones and twos! Now feel the oats! Miami! I can't hear you, Miami! Go ahead and put your hands down me! Put your hands down for me one time and fill your oats for me. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. And fill those oats! Fill the oats! Just grab them! Fill the oats! I grab them! Now grab them! I'm touching my mommy!
Well, goodbye, Damon. Thanks for stopping by and talking to us on the show.
Bye, Astari. Yeah, but if you guys, that was our first guest ever on the podcast. Thank you. Round of applause for the first guest. If you guys want another guest on the podcast, let us know. If you want more Daemon Astari, let us know. Demand it.
Demand it.
Write to us.
Write to it. Yeah, write to us.
Tweet us, Instagram us, email us.
LinkedIn.
Especially LinkedIn.
ChristianMingle.com. BlackPeopleMeet.com.
FarmersOnly.com.
TikTok.
Reddit.
Discord.
I'm missing something.
No, you're not missing anything. Maybe AOL, email, IAM, and MySpace.
I do have those. Maybe Patreon? No, not Patreon.
No.
I feel like anywhere but the Patreon. Let us know.
Here at Primordial Soup, if you're one of our special Patreon subscribers, you have the power to send in topics, ask us questions to talk about here on Pea Soup. So we're going to head over to our master computer full of questions, and we're going to get right to it.
Beep boop bop boop 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 beep. I would absolutely love to know how Cry got started making music. Also, what is the best advice you would give to an up-and-coming artist? Sincerely, Eels.
I've been making music my whole life, bro. I wasn't always doing like rap shit, when I was like a young teenager. I've always been playing instruments. I was, in a death metal band. Used to be an EDM DJ, used to be producing EDM music. I've always been doing shit. Honestly, what made me start taking it serious is a bad breakup. As I had a bad breakup with an ex. And, Shorty was hip to the fact that I could rap and shit like that. And she was like, your music will never go anywhere. You'll never be big. All that stupid shit. And so I just kind of used that hate to, I'm like, fuck this bitch. I'm gonna start taking it seriously and be big as fuck. Never really took it serious before. Kind of just like did it low key. Didn't post music online. Just kind of still troubleshooting. Started getting serious into it, and even when I thought I was taking it serious, I wasn't taking it serious. Everybody wants to sit around all day and talk about their dreams, talk about their aspirations, talk about everything they want to do instead of fucking doing it. And
it's all cool and awesome to talk about all these sick things you're gonna do and you're gonna be, but if you're not doing the work it takes to actually get there, you're just wasting everybody's fucking time. And, you know, I'd sit around and be like, yeah, I'm gonna sell out arenas and I'm gonna make songs and blow up, and I would say all of this shit and then do Oxycontin until fucking 4 a.m. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't actual hard work. So, you know, that ties into the next part of the question. What advice would I have to people that want to do music is don't. Music is sick and it's a fun hobby, but very few people that I've encountered in my life have the work ethic and actually have the true desire to be successful. A lot of people they either want the plays, the followers, the notoriety. They're not in it to make sick fucking music. And sometimes that works out for people like that. But most of the times it doesn't, because they're not actually putting in the grind time. Like, they're not in the studio all day, every day recording. They're not, you know, they're dicking around with their friends trying to be cool. And like, this shit is not about being cool. Like, whether it's any kind of music, you know. And most people don't understand the actual hard work it takes. You have to put yourself out there. You're being extremely vulnerable, especially when you're first starting out. It's all you. You're doing everything. You know, I'm engineering my songs. I'm doing all of this shit myself. There ain't nobody fucking holding my hand, helping me. So I have good work ethic. So that's why it works out for me. But it does. There's countless, a million bajillion artists that I know of that will never be shit because they don't work as hard as me. And I'm, like I just told you before, I'm just making it work, bro. I can pay the bills and I can do shit like that. I'm not buying mansions and shit like that yet. Cause I'm trying to work harder.
Right.
That's why I'm working on this show. That's why I'm trying to do all this other shit, because I'm not working hard enough.
Yeah.
And you know, that's why if you want to do music, fuck yeah. Do it as a hobby. If you want to be a professional musician for a living, sit and ask yourself and look in the mirror every day and ask yourself, do you really want this, or are you just talking about it? We talk about this all the fucking time, me and LB. If you can't do something, get on fucking YouTube and learn how to do it instead of dicking around. Oh, I'm tired of getting YouTube beats. How do I get beats? Reach out to producers. If you're not getting no producers reaching out to you, motherfucking make your own beats, bro.
True.
Oh, I don't have any cool artwork. Shut the fuck up and learn how to use Photoshop. Make artwork. Oh, I don't have videos. Shut the fuck up and buy a fucking tripod and a piece of shit camera and edit your own videos.
You can use your phone.
People don't even take that little tiny ounce of effort. It literally takes almost no effort to make that shit happen. You and I are making video skits. You know, like all my music videos, most of the time they're shot and edited in less than 36 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just sitting there working on it till it's done.
True.
It's not like it looks perfect off rip, or not to discourage you, but this is to tap into your inner subconscious and your inner psyche. Is this really what the fuck you want to do? Because it's a lot of motherfucking hard work.
Yeah, and if you're willing to do all that hard work, then you need to prove
it to yourself.
And prove it to yourself.
You really have to eat, breathe, sleep music every fucking day to be successful. And if you're not going to be. So don't set an unrealistic expectation. Music is I know a lot of people that don't do music professionally and they shredded the guitar. They're so fucking good at music, but it's just a hobby for them. And that's fucking sick. That's badass. Yeah. But because they are self-aware, they know that they are not going to put in the work to like blow up, but they're happy just doing it for fun. Yeah. Fuck yeah, that's totally sick.
Yeah.
I think music is for everybody. I think everybody should make music of some sort, play some instrument, but if you want to do it professionally as a living, make 100% fucking sure that's what you finna do.
I mean, honestly, it's no different than anything else in life. If you want to be anything, you need to put in the time and the effort to be the best that you can be at whatever that is.
100%.
Music is no exception. It's not like it's going to be any easier than any other profession. If anything, it's more difficult because you're competing with the whole world.
Yes, sir.
And it's not like you really have the resources that some of these other people that you're competing with do.
Yeah.
So,
but that's what discourages a lot of people, is they're like, oh, like I'll never make it because I'm not on a label, or I don't have like the big backing, which that's not necessarily true.
Right.
If you have the drive to do it, you can do it without all of the tools at your disposal, you'll get those tools later. But a lot of people let the lack of those tools and resources stop them from even putting in the effort.
That's too bad.
They'll put in 50% effort when, like, you have to be working harder than everybody else. When everybody else is sleeping, you have to be recording. When everyone else is fucking around with their friends getting drunk, you got to be making your artwork. You got to be working 10 times harder because you don't have any of those resources.
Yeah.
You have nothing. So you, like, if you're not working 10 times harder than all the dudes with the resources, you will never get to that point.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, the question you got to ask yourself is, do you want just a life where you can, you know, get a job and you'll be all right and you'll make a living and you'll be fine, but you won't be maybe as happy because you're not doing the thing?
I don't think it has anything to do with that, because that's a common misconception is people are like, I don't want to work a regular job. Let me be a micro niche internet celebrity. That's what they think.
Yeah.
Oh, school isn't for me. I can be a rapper. School isn't for me. I can be a crypto guru. People think that, and that's literally not at all true.
No.
People,
I mean,
like,
I think
jobs
anyone-
cannot be for you. And maybe, sorry, some people are just job people. Whether you like it or not, they'll never be anything better than just a regular worker, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But people, everybody, fucking everyone, the large percent, you ask little kids what they want to be when they grow up, they say a YouTuber.
Yeah.
They say a Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
They say a Fortnite player.
They say DJ.
That's what I'm saying. And that's okay, but it's unrealistic to expect that everyone is going to be able to do that shit. It's a false fucking fantasy.
Yeah.
Just because, oh yeah, school isn't for fucking anybody, bro. The American school system is so fucked in the ass. It caters to a specific type of kids that learn a specific type of way. And it works for some people, but just because school isn't for you doesn't mean drop the fuck out, get a face tat, and go fucking be a rapper.
Don't do that, no.
Because that is how the game is right now. You have all these little kids dropping out of school, getting face tats, dyeing their hair, being like, yeah, I'm a rapper. And they're pieces of shit. Their music fucking sucks. They're not authentic. They're not giving anything to the fucking culture or to the scene.
Sure.
They're just taking up space. It's like what I was telling you, why I didn't go to the fucking doctor.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm at the point where I don't think it's bad enough to where I need to take, the U.S. healthcare system is that's another conversation. It's so fucked up. I'm not going to take the help away from somebody that really needs it more than me.
Okay.
So every shitty artist that's out here releasing music that thinks they can be an artist that's not, is taking listens and diluting the meaning of what it is to be a true real artist. And it makes people pickier. We live in the fucking ADD society where kids want a new fucking song to listen to every week. If you not drop it every month, you fall the fuck off.
Sure.
Unless you're fucking Drake or Beyonce.
Sure.
You know, it's in your playlist for a week and then they'll never fucking listen to it again and then fucking forget about it. Because it's over fucking saturated. Everybody thinks they can do this shit. Everybody thinks their life is interesting enough to where people want to even pay attention a little bit. 99% of people live boring, mediocre, piece of shit fucking lives that nobody wants to fucking know about. Nobody wants to see your fucking acai fucking grain bowl. Nobody wants to see you fucking swimming with your cousins. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit about the shit I post. That's just how the world works. Everybody thinks everyone gives a shit when nobody gives a shit. If I stopped dropping music, people would not give a single fuck about what the fuck I'm doing.
I don't know about that.
You say that because you're my friend. It's a biased opinion. I'm talking about the followers online, people, you know what I'm saying? That's just the truth and the reality of it. If I stop posting on Instagram, if I stop posting on Twitter, if I stop dropping music, people will forget about me in 6 months. Because that is how the world works, and that's the society that we live in. A very small percentage of people will remember and will be like, oh, what? Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a fuck about anybody, bro.
To an extent, but what I will say is, yeah, I'm biased, of course, but that doesn't mean that I'm wrong.
It does, though.
No, because people would absolutely care if you just stopped posting.
There's a difference between saying you care and caring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like nobody actually cares. You know how many songs I've made about fucking killing myself and about shit, and not one of my friends has reached out? I'll make songs about fucking vertical slice of my shit bleeding out in the fucking sink, and people will be like, no one reaches out to see if I'm okay. Nobody, hey bro, are you doing all right? You know what I'm saying? Nobody gives a fuck, bro. Even all these fucking music, nobody gives a fuck. If I'm not helping somebody or getting on a song with somebody, no one gives a shit about me at the end of the day. That's like what makes me hate music more than anything, is all the fake relationships. That's just 90% of people are just fucking leeches. When you can do something for them, they want to be a part of anything you're talking about when it has something to benefit from them. But if they're not benefiting directly, they don't give a shit at all.
Hey, John Stolliver here, CEO and spokesperson for Instagram. Are you using Instagram to take pictures of your afternoon acai bowl? Camping trip with your cousins? Date night with the special someone? Wedding photos? Photos of your babies? Well, I'm here to tell you all that nobody gives a shit about any of that shit you post. Not even a little bit. Nobody wants to see pictures of your baby with a funny filter on it. Nobody wants to see your gym selfies. And absolutely no one wants pictures of your penis. You're an uninteresting piece of shit. But here at Instagram, we want you to pay us to have people give shits about what you post. So pay us. Pay us our ad money. We'll make sure people give shits. No promises on whether those are real people or click farm accounts made in India. But someone's gonna be liking them posts. Someone's gonna be leaving them spam comments. You wanna feel better about yourself? I know you wanna feel better about yourself. Because your follower and like ratio directly corresponds with your self-worth. And you can increase that here at Instagram by buying ads with us. Let us help you, help us, help you give your content to people who give shits about the things you post. And not only that, did I mention, your content will not be pushed to the Instagram algorithm if you don't buy ads. So what's stopping you from buying ads? Don't you want to be famous? Don't you want your small business to launch off the ground? Don't you want to feel good about yourself? Don't you want your friends to see how many cool followers you have? Because like I said, without followers and likes and comments, you're just a worthless human ant in the ant farm that is social media, and we are just taking advantage of you in every way, shape, and form we can. Did I mention? We sell your data to foreign countries. But don't worry, we're only using that data so we can better serve you targeted ads. Ads that you pay for to grow your personal business. So remember, shop on Instagram, or else we'll shadow ban your account forever.
You team cut or team uncut? That's not a personal question. I'm team cut. That's just what I got. I didn't. Hey, it's not like I make that choice. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, respect. I think that's great, and I think I'm just gonna keep it a surprise. We'll see what happens at 100 subscribers.
I'm gonna whip it out and tell you all.
We'll see what happens when we reach 100 subscribers. That's all I'll say. But no,
we don't know what team he is, guys.
Yeah.
That's up for you to decide.
Yeah, you
comment.
Guess. Go ahead and take a guess.
Make a comment. Team cut or team uncut. Which one do you think LB is?
Yeah, and cut this out. I'm talking to myself.
We can cut this out.
We can cut this out.
We can cut this out. Cut this out.
Cutting it out. Cut.
Cut it out right now.
Timing it. 1 hour,
Time
21 minutes, and 56 seconds.
Cut.
That's a cut.
Okay, cut.
And cut.
And cut.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cut.
End scene.
It's over. Fade to black.
Cut.
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 And cut. Take 5.
End scene.
And take 10.
And cut.
Bring it back, guys. We're going to cut it here.
Uncut it. We're rolling.
And
cut.
And cut.
All right, so I don't know.
Now we know what team he plays for, guys.
Moving on. Yeah, be the best you can be. So long as you're not. So long as you have good intentions.
So long as you're not better than me.
Yeah.
No, but that's what that's how people act. I said that as like a joke, but that's literally how people act. That's how you can tell your real friends from your not real friends.
When you're doing well,
They're like, oh, I want the best for everyone. Except if you're doing better than me, fuck you in every way.
Yeah, people do think like that. Yeah, be happy for them.
But especially when it's your friend. What the
it's your
fuck are you
friend,
doing?
yeah.
Why aren't you being happy?
You have to be happy for them.
Bro, if you're supposed to, if one dude wins, you're all winning. Why can't you be happy for your friend?
That's the truth.
Because
Right there.
everyone's got Red Ranger syndrome. That's
Yeah.
Red Ranger syndrome, coined by Gwen Stacy. But
Yeah, break it down. What is Red Ranger
Okay.
syndrome?
for those of you who don't already know what Power Rangers is, it's like a group of crime-fighting heroes in sequence-colored suits and shit. Okay, and the leader of the Power Rangers is the Red Ranger. He's the leader, like the front man. They're all equally as important, but when they're in pictures, he's the one in the middle. He's the one that's like, let's go, team. You know what I'm talking about? So people have Red Ranger syndrome. They have their group of friends, their family, whoever, that are their specific group of Power Rangers. And everybody wants to be Red Ranger. They want to be the one in charge. They want to be the most popular. They want to be the most put on in the best scenario. And instead of just being happy that they're all Power Rangers, oh yes, look, the Red Ranger just defeated this awesome enemy. Oh, cool. But like, I'm jealous because it wasn't me. Like, sorry, you're the Yellow Ranger, or you're the Green Ranger, or you're the Blue Ranger, which are fucking all super fucking sick Power Rangers, bro. They're all super fucking sick. But everyone's like, no, I want to be the red one.
Yeah.
But you can't be, not everybody can be the Red Ranger.
I mean, honestly, it could be like taking turns too. Everyone.
That's how, bro. Yeah. That's how life works.
Yeah.
Is you end up rotating and becoming more powerful, and you know. But
good things.
Maybe it's not your turn to be the Red Ranger right now. Maybe
okay.
next boot up, next reboot,
sure. Next episode, next season. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe it's your turn. But like, people, wait your fucking turn. It's not always your turn. That's also the other thing. You know, you'll have the Red Ranger that thinks, "Oh, I'm the Red Ranger, so I'm always Red Ranger." That's not how it works. You're not always the Red Ranger.
Yeah. One way I think people should think about it is, if you know, when good things happen to your friends, be happy for them, and let them know that you're happy for them. Because when good things happen to you, you know,
you
that's
want
all
people to be
coming right
happy
back.
for you.
You don't. I mean, come on. Yeah, good things are gonna happen to you. Good things are gonna happen to your friends. Be thankful and be happy
and be
that that's the
stoked for
case.
them. You want everyone, like, you should want all your friends to be doing well.
Yeah.
And if everyone's doing better than you, then use that as motivation to go harder. And like, I don't know, man. It's also not a competition.
No.
You don't gotta be the most lit one of your friends.
Right.
You know, I know a lot of music homies. I'm definitely not the most lit one by any means, and I don't feel any type of way about that.
Sure.
It's you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
Yeah, and you can't really compare yourself to.
No, you can't, bro. It's a case by case basis. Like, that's people's number one enemy in any walk of life is comparing yourself to others. That's like the number one lead to, honestly, like a lot of people's depression. Even if they don't even realize it, bro, people that have depression or have been depressed, that is the leading factor, is comparing themselves to others. And you're always going to set yourself up for defeat on that one, because you're not living this other person's life. You don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, who they are when you're not there, what's going on. You only see what they see, or what you see and what they let you see.
Yeah.
And so when you start comparing yourself to all these other people, they're not fucking you. Stop comparing yourself to all these other people and worry about you.
Absolutely. We can always be better. You know, focus on yourself.
Yeah, the only way you get better. Yes, yes.
I mean, there's always going to be people who are better than you, no matter what.
There's always people better than you and always people worse than you. So use that information how you will when you're not getting the numbers you want. There's always somebody doing worse than you. And when you think you're doing good, there's always people doing better than you.
That's right. But yeah, compete with yourself. I think it was Matthew McConaughey maybe that like gave a speech saying that he feels that he's competing with himself from the future. Like he wants to be better than
John 3:16.
John 3:16, man. For real.
John 3:16.
Like he's like, I see myself 10 years from now and I think I want to be better than that guy. And then when that time comes,
that's how I literally
I
feel the same way.
Yeah.
It's a cool same way.
It's a cool speech he gave. I think it was him. I don't really remember, but yeah, think about that. You got to beat yourself
to
5 years from now, 10 years from now.
You got to meet your future self and beat the fuck out of them.
For real though. Yeah.
And become and absorb them.
Yeah. Absorb them
and be a better version of them.
Yeah.
You got to be Kid Trunks beating the shit out of future Trunks and then eating his dead carcass and absorbing his body's nutrients and becoming powerful and more better,
aka the best. So hope you're all doing amazing, and if you're not,
you better start feeling them motherfucking oats and feeling amazing.
Yeah,
grab them Quakers and fucking squeeze them like your life depended on it. Feel the shit. Just fucking rub the clit of them oats.
Oh, get in there.
Feel your fucking oats.
Yeah, I think if you've listened to all 4 episodes,
you are now a level 4.
Yeah.
Pisser.
Brother, you have disgraced me for the last time.
This is just the first of many.
Why, brother? Why? Why would you take the last Kentucky Fried Chicken drumstick from the family bucket?
It belongs to me.
No, brother. You already had eaten the other drumstick.
Because I'm the oldest. I consume the drumsticks. It is my responsibility, my job.
Brother, you had already eaten the other drumstick from the bucket! This one was mine. For I've waited 25 years to feel the 11 herbs and spices course through my veins, brother! And you have stripped it all away from me!
25 years? That's it? You foolish boy! You foolish idiot, stupid, dumbass boy! I waited my whole life!
Brother, we are twins! You are 11 minutes older than me!
And 11 inches longer!
Brother! This is blasphemy! For this is a notion of war! Upon my family! My land! And brother! This is personal! I call upon the power of Zeus and the gods to rain the thunderous warhammer upon your asshole!
Your arm is mine! Your wife is mine! Your life is mine.
For this will be a war of the ages, brother.
World of Warcraft, Cain and Able, a City of Ashes. Downloadable expansion pack available at participating Walmarts and BlizzardGames.com.
Holy fucking shit! Bump that shit. Did you like us pissing in your soup, baby?
So warm.
Ooh. Did I stimulate your vagina?
Yeah.
Every Saturday I'm pulling out my wiener, pissing in your soup.